One second. Hey guys, what's up, fam? Fucking guys, fucking you, my fam, my sis. I just think that because we 操你妈的！我他妈的直接电脑关机了，这个傻逼电脑！我操你妈！这个直接傻逼了。我他妈都没充我这个 iPhone 的电，你就给我关机了。OK， 来充电，操，充电！你他妈充吧！我操，你他妈牛逼！你他妈真会找时间去充电啊！正是你充电的时机。正好是我不用去这个 fucking live stream 的时间，对你他妈的真棒。OK， 我找这个线的这个线索，然后我把这个线给换掉一个更长的线索，依然是这个 OK， 都是 USB iPhone 的这个，我真的很难说，你知道吗？我真的很难说这个东西，你知道吗？因为在这种，如果我不是在 YT 直播的话，我必须得说普通话。然后，我先尝试把这个充电连线给连上吧，这是最重要的。好像线反了，我反个方向来看一下插头能不能进去。物流和市场营销是两个概念，然后我觉得这两个市场都是你可以去挣钱养家糊口的吧，但是最重要的是你现在的电脑啊，能让你去把这个充电线插进去。我他妈太伤心了，他妈为什么会这样？OK， 我现在把这个电脑的线给I fucking plug in this fucking laptop line with the charger. So what do we expect? I do not think there's gonna be any problems unless it pops out like that. Yes, that laptop is still charging right now, which if I'm just locking up the line, yeah, it is charging. So let me try to fix it to let me charge it more. Bro, I'm like being the most fucking Chinese person that ever existed on this platform. Cause dude, I fucking like I hate streaming on YouTube. I don't fucking like this fucking bullshit. I gotta do that. And guys, I got a good friend. Right, guys, username on YouTube, and he just be so nice to me. So I think I got you fucking plot this you Russian, but like the one thing that I got fucking shit for China is that you fucking buy from China's Shimil, Temu for this thing, this early seatbelts. How much do you think it costs? $3, $4. Actually, it's actually just $5, and I think it is such a good deal. I love it too, and I'm gonna be using it for quite a while. Cause right now the notion of meditation is pretty much sounding like just strange in terms of Chinese culture. Cause like Chinese culture is like, hey, dude, wake up, come to work, clock in, clock out. That's what you do. Whether you're doing manual labor or just fucking core jobs, and most of the jobs, in terms of my job position, I was actually okay with that because I don't want to describe that too much because right now the positions that I'm about to face is just way more ultra capitalistic than you guys can imagine, and I almost want to curse, but let me try to be polite. Let me try to be respectful. It's like if I just present myself in an situation where I understand where I am coming from and where they're coming from, probably they can understand, yeah, they can just not use that kind of exploitative shift against me. So hopefully this was gonna happen. And actually, I'm actually about to use that code within the next 2 days. 我靠！但怎么我在不好意思，不好意思，我在 YT 上没有看见我这个直播的。他妈的，就因为被这个平台关闭了。Alright, guys. So I feel like one major mistake that I made last stream was that I was just too focused on the job situation that I was in. I was just too about me, bro. But to be honest, yeah, I really don't know too much about job market in China, job situation in China. So you guys know not from China. You don't know about that fucking situation too, but I got one fucking big brother. He knows fucking all the shit about Chinese job market, and he always gives good advice. So I think I'm just trying to ask for him for advice in the last stream. And this time, bro, before I did the stream, I asked for one friend that I met on the Renault, which was person that consulted like the biggest companies in China. So I feel like, and he actually posted one post that's saying that if you think you really got something, come to Shenzhen. And I'm like, dude, like this boss is asking me to come to Shenzhen for a fucking business trip / fucking work stay over. And I'm like, dude, I got to talk to some professionals about this. Otherwise, I'm just like fucking Forrest Gump getting fought by all those fucking car riders that's trying to fucking chase him. And I only got on my fucking knees. And that's what I do. Like, I feel like we got time, we got opportunity, we got the fucking chance to realize what's going on right now. And I actually really apologize that I was just so focused on my job situation last night, because like on my live stream, because YT is really my mainstream most significant platform that I value, because the people that I have on my team, on my family. So you too, yeah, you're good. And Rano, yeah, you're right. YT, come on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be tuning on this platform. It's just like a normal platform, but YT is just like my fucking hometown. And let me shut down this live stream and YouTube video. Yeah. But trying to breathe right now. One mistake that I always made is that recently is that I always just think about people from YT and YT. Yeah, there was a still statement. People from YT and Reno probably couldn't connect with each other, and that's gonna be pretty unfortunate. So I'm like, hey, how can I optimize this situation? Because like right now, my best friend voluntarily went to the mental hospital. So good for him. This is the only thing I can say. Like, good for him, bro. Like, he said, like, yeah, bro, I'm drinking too much coffee and too much tea, and I feel I'm messed. I'm not in my mind and probably gonna go positive in terms of my schizophrenia. I'm like, dude, like you have been taking medicine and those injections for such a long time. Really, I don't think so. And he was like, yeah, bro, like I was just trying to save money, trying to eat those fucking dog food for free, and come out fucking become rich with $4,000. I mean, not 4,000 RMB in his fucking bank account. And this his choice. I cannot really comment too much on that because like he's already retired. You know, his father paid for his social security and all other things. And I'm like, bro, like my father just lost his job, and I'm like, dude, like how can I just try to find a way to fucking find a better work position to make more? And fortunately, right now we've got fucking Donald Trump and my fucking boss position, not my direct boss position, just outsourcing me. So I'm like, dude, hey, I know your tricks, so bro, like, unfortunately, you know, you ain't gonna do the same thing on me. So I'm like, his he was doing his business campaign in Shenzhen, right? And he's making a lot of money, a lot of money. And I just proposed to him that if we market it this way, compared to just marketing straight to those YouTubers, they try to fucking share products for free or just getting paid. And he actually doesn't want to pay those YouTubers. So I'm like, yeah, dude, yeah, fucking great. That's what you introduced me to. I feel like I was stepping into a mature, financially strong Amazon company that was strong on fucking marketing, and he comes that, yeah, we got people in YouTube, in fucking TikTok, in all those fucking platforms. And it turned out that that's what he was fucking doing. Dude. He was just fucking like trying to really just give product to YouTubers to fucking make this marketing campaign work. So I definitely, based on what I know, I tell him that, hey, right now, this marketing strategy is just traditional for Amazon business owners that have kept about. If you have been looking at what's going to happen, what is happening right now, you're going to see the more innovative marketing strategy, which is coming from people from OC County, which just sort of became a symbol. You know, guys, I really do not what you do, which is that much. So like, people just really let me know him because like his marketing videos were just so well known that people just spread all across the world, across all platforms. So as my boss, I think that this is a marketing angle that is just so different, and there's not so much competition in this fucking angle. I was like, well, like I can do that for you. I think like we're gonna annihilate that fucking competition, and didn't expect that. He was like, hey, Bill, have you found the launching? So, bro, actually, I think I'm not actually thinking about I'm not living. You know, I'm actually thinking about I'm not living. You know, I'm staying in Chengdu City, and what you said? Sorry, guys, I actually did. I'm like he was like the message that he sent was like, hey, he said that he was pretty used to the asking about this marketing campaign, and we set up. It's up to him. You know, we're making millions of dollars. You know, we pay fucking YouTubers thousands of dollars to do and video, and we interplay one of our most significant employee to do this marketing campaign. So I'm like, yeah, good, bro. Yeah, you can do that good. Good for you. I'm good for that too. I'm just like, I'll just play in that role, bro. Like, you replace me, you find someone else, you find someone else. I'm gonna be an advisor to advise to do that. So let's see what's gonna happen in that situation. Yeah, dude. I told you much about what we're doing. I'm trying to be just fucking. Really, I'm just trying to be as loose and stupid as possible. And so right now, let's forget about or Chinese capitalism or that kind of fucking sorry stuff. Yeah, I was talking about that. Excuse me, because like the rebound. And Peter said, hey brother, all this time I just don't come is that an accident or is that something that is happening because of some of God's plan? And bro, I don't know, bro. I'm feeling a little down, but you always inspire, bro. Like, yo, maybe about you guys, bro, because like I have the same feeling about you, bro. So, like, always I'm feeling down, and this is now on to homie Peter. He's from Australia, and guys, I'm always feeling down all my life since I started making channel. Like, since that happening, it's so major that's fucking just destroying my lives and my feeling down. And I hope I'm this your channel, bro, and I see you guys, bro. Say, guys, you making me feel less fucking depressed. So you guys are fucking legends. You guys are fucking legends. You don't even realize how much of a fucking legend you guys are. Bro, you're a fucking king, bro. You're the best. And then, try to show that, bro. Um, fuck you. Commonly how praise should hate. Dude, this laptop seems really making me feel shit hate again, dude. Like, what the fuck, dude? You're being surheaps. I love you, man. More masculine from Catholic videos. So I say I only pay attention to Lakers out there and our scenes in terms of basketball, but I like it, yeah. And my laptop is just like, be like, what the fuck is going on right now, dude? Oh, I feel like no, it's 2012, 2024, bro. You watch your life, bro. Actual state, dude. Fuck, what the actual fuck, dude? Let me actually enter the fucking stage, dude. And you fucking just stop me from doing that. Hey guys, one problem that I face recently is that my privacy ain't working so well, so smoothly like before. And I wouldn't explain why they haven't. It just happened, And dude, what the fuck is this, dude? Like, oh my god, dude.
I think I'm only able to put myself in this position, bro. It's like it's so fucking weird, dude. Like I'm guessing like once off the screen of the computer or the screen they see, which I don't get, bro. Like it doesn't make sense at all. 哥，你在国外吗？我在中国四川成都。只是我这个平台导致我心态有点崩了。So, alright，虽然我现在这个I don't know if you can hear me, bro. I don't know if you can hear me. Probably you can. It's the wrong songs playing. I get it. I mean, follow basketball, bro. I see for you, bro, in the same situation, bro. I feel like, and it's fine. He's just gone, and right now, like, I don't really give a shit about NBA. Kelly had a burden and the NBA championship. Who is that guy? Fucking that Thunder team leader. I don't really give a shit about it. I feel like it's past that stage where we really care about NBA, care about LeBron James, Warriors, Cavaliers, and it's not our reasons. It's just that the NBA is going to voucher drag us. Other people, yeah. All right, let me try to refresh this page once again. If possible, are you trying to like find me over? Do what I'm trying to do. OK， 谢谢这个语音爷的关注，还有这个徐老对吧？这个关注你这个名字肯定是很有实力，对吧？然后他妈能不能把我在傻逼国外这个直播平台，我操，我直接骂，他妈我把 admin stage， 我想把我把黑色干。I'm just so mad, dude, because like in the past when I used this StreamYard platform and I'm just streaming like you like in the past time, and this time you like it's like this. It's just like me in like 1/10 of the space that's shown on screen. I'm like, you're like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding us? Are you fucking kidding you? That's watching this, bro. Like you're trying to watch one person that's just watching this video in 1/10 of the video space. Come on, dude. And feel really sad about it, bro. Sad about it. And what can you say? What can you say? Chinese platform, yeah. Fucking stupid, dude. Like, can we see one? Who can show on stage? Same thing, bro. Same thing. Dude, like, I think that's the only thing that you guys can see me. So, StreamYard used to be a platform that I love so much. And right now, if you want to stream on it, it just boundary you with a bunch of fucking requirements that you cannot follow if you're just streaming, bro. And what can I say, bro? I'm very sorry. I think I personally take accountability for this issue. Right? It's like I'm trying to go forward professionally. First advice from people that knew about the Chinese job market, and hopefully guys need some advice. And also one Chinese guy that was like a Chinese like big boss kind of guy. Said I'd be funny on the random. He was like yeah, bro, I'm trying to help you, dude. Like, 'cause I listen to those fucking all American pop music, and it's all about smart. I'm like, yeah, cool, thank you, man. And this day, bro, like actually today I ate 2 meals because one thing that I regretted so much is that give me 1 second. 1 second. What the fuck do I follow laptops, bro? Let's go with some fucking iPhones. This laptop is really making me lose my fucking direction on this live stream. So many notes. Oh no. No, I'm on the main page. Yo, Brandon, are you fucking kidding me, bro? You're just trying to fucking dig out those non-English speaking people to fucking adapt your system without like really understanding your culture and just being a servant for you. So sorry about that, bro. I actually like figure it out. So no, I actually put that code. So yeah, that's good. I never played basketball, but like in terms of, oh, I guess, sorry. In terms of basketball, bro, I've been feeling really passionate about basketball in 2014 to 2017 because back in that time I was like a pretty good basketball player. So I was like the fucking #1 player in my class, bro. I fucking scored as long as I do. I'm like J.R. Smith, all of this down by I fucking score. I fucking shoot 3 pointers. Most importantly, unlike Michael Beasley, I fucking gave the real shot layouts down, bro. I can do that. And this one, 2014 to 2017, from my middle school to high school time. And proud to say, yeah, actually, to be the team that has the best player in the team because I was scoring so much, bro. Not trying to fucking flash, bro. I was a good basketball player, but right now, bro, like we're ahead of those, and we just, man, whether you're the best basketball player or not, I think it's more important about how we can just contribute to society in terms of monetary contribution for the society and us. And that's the only thing that matters. And probably, like, let's say if you're healthy, you can have a higher purpose, which I think all my friend has. And good for him, bro. Like, I got me right now, so bro, I do want to play basketball. So my one thing though is that also I got me right now. The friends of my brothers, mine, they were just playing basketball with me so much, trying to just like do exercises with basketball. Like they weren't doing basketball no more because life in China just throw all of us on the bus whether you have any injury or not, bro. And they were like, just, yeah, work, clock in, clock out, go to sleep, wake up, clock in, clock out. And in day off, which is one day, with eyes just wake out and just get some food there, and then just try to explore on the internet about the things that happen. And bro, like, because I'm probably going to go on business trips, so I'm trying to connect with my friends to try to connect with them before I leave, trying to do a city. But the fact that that Shenzhen boss was like, "Hey, bro, how about you just fucking coming here to fucking do some free work for me while you pay for me. Yeah, that's a good idea. So do about that. I gotta do that, and I think in the meantime, I gotta appreciate a lot of your advice from me. For like everybody, a lot of like for a guy, professional mindset, like we've been checking on here about, like he really is just like providing so many valuable professional advice in terms of how I should deal with the situation. And I'm like, dude, like, yeah, fuck it, bro. And one thing that I read a lot is that I just feel so emotionally disappointed about that situation because, like, hey, come on, hey, Bill, come on, business trip to here to do this project. Hey, Bill, how you found a place to live? Well, like, doesn't a business trip mean that that is not something that I worry about? And what he says that sentence, I don't care about his tone. I don't care about which boss was that. I just feel like, bro, like, it's just fucking ultra capitalistic. It's like, bro, those kind of bosses are just so pretty. They are just so fucking in the position to subjugate others. So you feel like, yeah, they got the fucking piece. They fucking selling items to Americans making money. So there's fucking things to our Chinese employees. They're just trying to work to get a paycheck. So I was like, dude. So I'm stupid. Yeah, bro. I'm in Club. I'm stupid. So yeah, I'm gonna give you this price. I'm gonna give you a surprise. Yeah. And just like how I'm surprised to say, hey, Peter, what's good, ma? These things. How you doing, Peter? Yeah. Hey, Peter, like, what's good in Germany right now? No. Because, like, I got this fucking fucked up Chinese boss. I'm really thinking about, bro, like, also, I'm disabled. Like, can I just do some working, up in Germany, bro? Like, can I do some fucking, like, Chinese, Germany, Mandarin teacher, that kind of stuff, and able to get that visa? And I'm thinking about this past week because that boss is really making me realize, yeah, hey, dude, you're fucking in China right now. Hey, this is actually in China, not fucking USA. And all right, guys, the negotiating has started yet, so let me wait for tomorrow. Hopefully, we're gonna get a better outcome. And actually, like, I have an urge to discuss with my boss today, Sunday nights, because, like, I think for them, you mean a lot. For me, it doesn't mean too much, bro. So, yeah, probably say, like, fuck you, dude. Like, you think like this is a fucking good project that you can be a second wrong, and why not? Oh, we ain't gonna pay for your fucking lodging, and you ain't gonna be coming to fuck you, for you. I don't think this really likely, but, like, for those Chinese buses, like, they can be one of their tendencies. So I think my position, bro, because right now, bro, oh, good sounding, good sounding, good, chill on sounding, bro. Say, bro, not coffee. If you like coffee, it's okay too. So I feel like the most personal thing is that when we're on weekends and we're thinking about our work stuff, I think this most draining situation as humans that we can be, because, like, do, like, we in a business owner, we go to work, we clock in, we clock out, we get paid. That's all you fucking get, bro. Unless we can just pay like a lot of money, bro. That's all we can do, bro. Funny thing is that since that changing boss, bro, I was just so optimistic. I feel like we're gonna just make such a legendary campaign, and he was like, "If you're thinking about logic, we didn't really buy that." I'm like, "Yeah, cool. So good to say yourself, dude. How about that, dude?" I told him about that, yeah, but about to do that just after the stream, and yeah, hopefully we can use that, bro. And like, hey guys, like in terms of capitalism, you guys want to see like China is like a capitalism, non-capitalism country. But if you actually think about Shenzhen, Shanghai, those cities are like ultra capitalistic, where if they can find a Mexican worker to work for them for $400 a month, they ain't gonna choose a Chinese worker that's gonna work for them for $500 a month. That's what I like, and bro, I really appreciate so much that homie for reminding me about that, bro, because I didn't know Shenzhen is like that, bro. So I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving, dude. Unless the boss is like, hey, dude, yeah, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a boss. Other than, bro, I am not fucking leaving. I asked Chinese friends how they come to Germany. Can't you? Hey, Greater, yo, you asked how to come to Germany. I actually haven't thought about it yet because, like, for Chinese people, like, they are all on board. So they figure out ways to fucking give visas to all countries out in China. So I think they're pretty just resilient, pretty tough. And if they're able to make their way to Germany, I think like they're very smart and resilient and talented. I mean, I got one friend that as in he was gangster gay. He was in Australia and he was telling me, bro, like, you should go to Australia to use this program to become an Australia citizen. I'm like, bro, I can't afford that, bro. I don't have that much money that you got, bro. I cannot go to Australian colleges and just support it and try to have a chance to get Australian citizenship. I cannot do that. I cannot pay for that kind of college tuition. And right now, I'm being sued by the Chinese tuition that I owe because I went to college and got an English diploma in China. So congratulations on my fucking diploma, and I love my teachers, all those things. Although they don't teach me anything, but like that diploma, yeah, they let me, fucking poor try. So fucking great to be back in China. China is so bad, bro. I am so fucking bad to fucking be bad in that. Be bad as a Chinese college student, bro. I'm so bad, bro. That's the meantime, bro. You know what? Our thing is so bad. Intelligence is so bad. In terms of just fucking be so stupid enough to go to Chinese college. That seems so bad. But there ain't no regrets. So it really is. And I feel like at this moment, I really think it's going to be a lot, bro. Australia is nice too, not easy to get. Oh, really? Really? It's not even easy for you to get in SM British lady. Dude, come on, bro. Hold on. Come on. brought my fucking princess to Europe because, like, yeah, I got friends from Australia, lovely guy, and I would really know that between logistic exchange of those kind of developed countries, it's gonna be a little bit tricky, just like it was in China. It's like it's gonna be so hard to get a UK visa, Germany visa, hey, Germany visa. Hey, you gotta say if I got a Germany visa, bro. Does your exist in Germany constantly in Chengdu? I don't think so. But if I see that happens, it's gonna be good. And yeah, you know, I have working here right now, but I'm trying to update my fucking skill sets in terms of my job part, and that's my thinking. But like, I'm trying to make this stream about my fucking angels, God's children, like the leader, like for one guy that's just giving me so many worldly advice that is applicable. And tomorrow, bro, I feel like it's gonna be the top day. It's gonna be the day that I just fucking landed on Germany as an American soldier, American Marine, trying to face machine guns from my Shenzhen boss. It's just trying to shooting bullets like I'm just trying to hide. But my find that you it's just pretty fucking armed up and with the fucking machine and shoot at me and with my fucking rifle to probably shoot your fucking dumb ass in your fucking eyes. That's what I'm trying to do tomorrow, bro. Like, I said it's too much. I'm like, because this weekend I'm just like shooting out about my boss and about what he was saying last week. And I was just like, bro, like, this is making me so mad. And I was pretty emotionally affected by this. So, and I feel like this shouldn't happen because this is my weekend. This is my week time. This is my time where I should connect with you guys. So I should connect with my families. You know, but just invite me to visit a fucking visit, like kind of now Los Angeles, the capital city in USA. There is Europe State's headquarters, with there is the desert, which is a city. There is, I think, Las Vegas. You know, my aunt is trying to ask me to go on a trip with her to visit the Chinese version of Las Vegas. I'm like, I would like you because like I have done trip one time in my life with my fucking homies and with you. You're my lovely family member. You care about me, bro. Like, you're just like the leader. You're really my family. I would like to go on there as means I do have to get paid. So if I go, because her children, her son is in summer vacation, and they can do whatever they want if they don't have financial worries. And I think like because before my mom passed away, she was in such a good relationship with my mom. As you know about it. So relationship status, you know, my father is a scumbag, my mom hated her, and my aunt hated her at the meantime too, because my aunt suffered the same kind of father, which is my grandfather when she was a child. So we lived in the same neighborhood. So when my mom got cancer, she was just so lovely. She was such an angel, bro. So when my mom passed away, she was almost feel like she got to take care of me as a son, though. Although I'm a club man, but like I feel like she just tried to take on the role of my mom, and she tried her best. She just tried her best. Good for her, you know. Yeah. Find this fucking giant sculpture with people high end to suffer so much trauma. You know, find that fucking bullshit, dude. Are you in USA? No. People always say it's a kind of question. No. And you know, because I think you know that situation the best. Because my father was just being insane, trying to fucking just grab a knife to kill my mom. And my mom was in my aunt's apartment. So my mom would lock out the apartment and just say, "Get the fuck out of here!" And this was shut down. And once there was a situation where I need to fucking jump out of the apartment where my father was doing that kind of pretty shit. So resilient, like resiliency. This is one thing that I think I admire the most about Chinese people. Chinese people like you, creator, you forget, you fucking Mr. Beast, bro. Like each and all of you guys, we have our individual lives, and it's up to each and every of us to face problems in our different countries. And I see the ways that my aunt faced her life problems coming from the same life situations that I came out with. And in my father's generation, you know, as my father's little sister, he's just so impressive. And I'm proud of her. And I don't think she's proud of me, but I see in the future she'll realize that although my father is just bad mouthing, don't shit too much about me, I'm just a fucking nice guy. Yeah, that's why I have to like a fucking person who is just using pink fillers to cover the pains that he says on his knee. I really do have a knee problem, and my father is like, yeah, my son has just like being just taking many of those fucking medicine for no reason, and I don't think he really has a knee problem. So we have MRI scans that show his knee problem. So I don't think I should dive into my problems with my father too much because you guys already know that too much. And yeah, guys, I already know it's not about my father. It's not about my aunt, dude. Because they are my fucking family. Just like you guys, just like you guys, just like you, them. And I'm in a position where those bosses that were operating a business in Shenzhen say that, hey, they fucking hire someone from Secretary City in China to work for me, bro. It's like, pay less. Fucking brilliant. Yeah, I'm in the position. Yeah, brilliant to you, but right now he's like, hey, let me try to actually let you come to Shenzhen to work for me as a fucking samurai. I'm like, yeah, fucking great in your fucking train. I will be your fucking advisor. So good luck. I'll sure find someone to replace me on that road. So your father bosses, father's boss. I really got. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving back from the United States of America, dude. I ain't fucking leave me unless you fucking pay me straight $7 which is how I got paid in USA and how people got paid in Germany, in my assumption. And for example, because bro, I think like it was like, hey, yeah, let's fucking manipulate this American YouTuber to not pay her anything and let her promote. But I got good shit. Fucking Chinese are gonna do Donald Trump kind of shit, bro. I'm great, bro. Hey, Trump, how about you fucking negotiate with this boss, bro? What do you want? You fucking see how your negotiation strategy is like? It's right now, it just seems like you just fail at your negotiation with China in terms of China's terms. So, guys, yeah, guys, I think I'm in a very tough situation, but I'm trying to remain optimistic, because I feel like that because of this reason, that this weekend, that I was just supposed to shoot and just go on some chill with my friends, with you guys, with my friends, and or go on some days. Like, they just made me extremely exacerbated. So I feel like there was such a bad time that I just unfortunately spent, because I wasn't smart and wise enough, so I spent my time this weekend with that, and there was not good at all. And bro, I feel like right now I am almost an adversary to my boss. But let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow, because like she's gonna say, yeah, hey, maybe hire someone else to do this job. You just be advisor. I'm like, great, like I'm good either ways. Also, I feel like I can just kill that job position and make your company get so much more exposure. But good for me, bro. Good for you. You do not fucking exploit me to go to Shenzhen and be homeless to work for you. I'll be happy about that if you can actually hire someone to replace me. So yeah, great leader, but all those bosses in China. Yeah, you talk about, I remember. You always about they had, don't forget about China. It's great. China's fucking great, yeah, bro. Like, you're good, yeah, China is fucking great. Expands cities outside of Beijing and Shanghai. Like, all of those cities outside of Beijing and Shanghai, it just ultra capitalism, that those fucking employers are just trying their best to make their employees become their slaves. And things are not that important, them, but that's what I know. So ain't gonna fucking do that once again. I'm gonna do that once again. Yeah. My family went to move to Australia when I was kind, but I mean, if I need a kid, probably do want. So, Australia, I hate UK, and Australia, I feel like I really don't like the special difference between UK and Australia. But I got UK leader and UK citizen. They just so lovely and live in UK for her whole life, and also has a love for Asian countries like China or Chinese people. And I got one Australian friend that, okay, I wouldn't mention his name, but he's like such a good guy, such a good guy. He was actually working a Chinese TV station, and he was so fluent in Mandarin Chinese, probably better than my Mandarin. And later he went back to Australia, and he's in Australia, and I feel like his life is just so on point in terms of family and all other aspects. So I really appreciate him. And bro, if you're watching this, you know I'm talking about you, bro. And UK, Australia, all other countries, it's just being 40 hungry, more hungry friends I had. We had a couple of dates back when he was in China. Yeah, sad. If you guys remember me, we used to do a couple of streams, and my ex-girlfriend and him and his wife used to do a double date when he came visit you. And when he divorced his wife, which is reasonable, like divorce rate is like 60% in China. Like, what do you fucking expect? Like, you expect to say, oh, every divorced person is just fucking bad. And my ex-girlfriend was like that. Hey, this person, like that, he actually divorced his wife. I'm like, okay. I mean, like, it's kind of normal. And he was like, no, fuck this guy. And now, I think he's back in other countries, Europe, and I don't think he got Chinese wife right now, bro. Good for him, bro. Top Chinese women, like my boss, bro. I don't think he wants to come back to China again. And for me personally, bro, I'm in China, and second time dealing with those kind of bosses. And I do not want to be soft, I do not want to be like one of those fucking bitches that start saying, yeah, just let me fucking be homeless and work for you. No. Capitalism, actually capitalism, working right there. 60%, wow. 60% now. So, in terms about the, I'm not gonna be confident today, but tomorrow we're gonna have this conversation. And before this, bro, I was chatting with someone for a guy, how should I negotiate with this fucking changing ultra capitalist boss that even fucking abuse the labor laws more than my boss in Chengdu. And I love her. I love my Ocean boss. And he used Grok to generate some very effective advices. And I think this will be used tomorrow. And bro, like, I'm going to do an amazing project for you. And like, hey, bro, how about you become homeless and fucking come to work for us? I'm like, hey, yeah. And you just fucking stay here. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. You feel me, bro? I'm not fucking leaving, bro. So, bus, plane ticket booked, fucking cancel it. I fucking don't use that type of bullshit, bro. So, really. Because, like the first time that home for a guy mentioned that Shenzhen is not like a typical first world city in China, I was like, oh, they're surprised I didn't know that. Because I do have one friend in Shenzhen, and I was trying to console him on this situation, and he was like, hey, bro, torture me tomorrow, not so late. I'm like, yeah, cool, bro. And I just feel like one time I was just like trying to connect with this American YouTuber, and she was like, yeah, YouTuber, and that both said like comments in my office, and everybody heard like, he said like, oh, this fucking lady got fucking huge bosoms. and everybody in my office, everybody, ladies, guys, all everybody. I was like, you're like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you as the boss saying that, and I'm working for you in this office. So, dude, I feel like, bro, like, he's a position like those fucking bosses when I was 17, 18 years old back in the United States of America. Those bosses saying that, hey, they're still fucking coming from the suburb of a second tier province, of a second tier city, a second tier fucking part of China, dude. They ain't fucking know about labor laws and stuff like that. Here I come, bro. Let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow. Let's see what's gonna happen. I really expect that you fucking unfold. It's like this is really complicated because I feel like last week I told my boss, I told her that I'm going on this business trip. Like this was telling me that I should just fucking like, hey, Bill, I'm looking for a place to stay. I'm like, you're kidding me, dude? Like all the situations I've been in where I was, in which I was employed by another person to a job, whether by school or by another person, feel like they cover that. Not only they cover that, they pay me like fucking 500 RMB and food. So that's almost like 600 RMB. And I feel that shouldn't was wrong. I have like directly connected with the scene personally. But right now, at this moment, I'm already like, dude, like, fuck you, dude. I can't come up with an idea that's so fucking innovative that you can use this strategy to fucking generate so much exposure, and I think I can do it for you. And you're like, hey, you're like, hey, yeah, we don't really cover lodging, so dude, go fuck yourself. How about that, dude? Fuck yourself, dude. Go on the set, bro. So this one be on be like, yeah, 35% each other. Hey, Peter, can I come to Germany? 60% well, 35% in Germany. Yo, I really want to come to, but I feel like if I come to any countries other than China, these countries, it is hard for me to find a job unless like share my email. If I come to Germany, let's say I don't speak German, and the jobs options that I have is pretty limited. And with my knee injury, I think it's gonna be pretty limited for me to find a job in the job market. And in China, it's the same thing. Like I talked to one lady last night, and she was so fucking beautiful, and I thought like you can usually be a front desk, like you're so beautiful, and she was like, no. So like 100 candidates that were as beautiful as me, just lined up for that front desk job. So I cannot get that kind of job, and that's what happens if you're living a second city in China. So, bro, and it's all right. We can say that the first cities in China shop. I just fucking people love, bro. My medical student friend, and just broke up with a girlfriend. They're just so lovely. One in Beijing, my friend, in school, being a doctor and being a student at the meantime, trying to finish his degree, and one in Shanghai, as they come to talking together to fucking have a romantic trip. And later, bro, like we met, he told me that, oh yeah, we broke up, bro. Because like my girlfriend said, I do it. I have 5 million net worth, bro, which is like, yeah, like it's fucking real, bro. I saw there was only something that I saw. My bro, like, look at my sound now, bro. My net worth is negative $6,300. And my mommy's girlfriends that had a relationship with her for 2 years expected me to have 5 million networks, bro. So I'm like, bro, yo, dude, like, this is insane, man. Like, you'll always say, hopefully it's a fun be daddy like Donald Trump or something like that. I think some option is definitely he's just like a young Dodger, but Asian dude. Can you like just expect something more than that, bro? I don't think I can. And 这个等一下吧，我看都直播了，我就不会了。你不懂对吧？你不懂，我们不懂，因为我直播的内容有一点非常的个人化，或者说是公司化，或者是说会影响到某一些老板，你知道吧？所以说这个是我不脸的。但你的名字叫某某，所以我觉得你可以改个网名啊，这样可以挺好的，你知道吗？来英文狂小bro, hey guys, bro, how far guys just embrace fucking like make it up, bro, and I feel like that is one thing that try, bro. I was taking all those antidepressants, which made me fucking fat. It's the only fucking fat they cost, dude. It's made me fat, and there was an antidepressant that made me able to lose my appetite. So I didn't want to sleep at night. No, I want to sleep at like late night. I woke up so early, but like I didn't want to eat any food at night at dinner time. And that and the dressing just making me so sad. So I'm not using it no more, bro. Like yo, fuck those that antidepressant, bro. Like you're depressed, and the fact that you got all those antidepressants trying to fucking take care of your depression, and you fucking cause you to be more depressed. Get the fuck out of here. Those fucking pills, bro. I'm not fucking taking it. So that medicine, bro, and but that medicine was really a medicine that help you treat your cigarettes. You know, right now, in the recent couple days, I wasn't smoking so much cigarettes, and my smoking, I didn't as good as I was in the past. I think it's biologically because of I was taking all those painkillers, and yeah, dude, like, why would be smoking cigarettes if you fucking kicking that nicotine effect on me? I don't do that. The glitter, I feel like cigarette is kind of like coffee, and European, and I feel like recently I'm trying to figure out like people drink coffee, people drink tea, like which one is the best. I scientifically don't know, but I feel like tea is like more scientifically, biologically more healthy. So I would say like, yeah, I don't want to drink more coffees. And hey, Peter, I hope that you can try some green tea. Yeah, if there's available options, try some green teas because like coffees, bro, like coffees is amazing. Make you unable to fall asleep. Make you fucking stay so sharp in the daytime. When you haven't drank coffee for a long time, but for me, bro, like coffee is just like magic pill. It's like magic pill. One time, I was like, fuck, you like I just drink coffee, and this is making me feel like I take a magic pill that I'm just so sharp on my fucking work alertness, and 1 day later realizing I drink the coffee again too. I don't feel the same thing. And so coffee is like not so good compared to tea. I think green tea is really awesome. Something like, and the rest of a couple days, but like, I need the library. I wake up, take a shower, uh, and go to eat lunch and go to the library. Because right now, I'm actually keep lazy. It's pretty hot. So many people go to the library in China because it's public facility and you got AC out, dude. You can just leave out of this fucking library so hot for a whole day time. You don't really do that. Like, when I did that last year, that fucking library worker was like, hey, you cannot sleep here. Like you gotta like do anything out of your sleep. Like today I went to the library. I was just trying to meditate, and I went to the bad part. I got so many fucking adults and kids sleeping. So I think providing probably just a policy change here where they can tolerate people just sleeping in the couch in the library, and yeah, most people in the library they were just like being pretty studying about all those subjects, English. Yeah, well, that's that is the thing that I found most fucking hilarious. But like, you really fucking trying to spend your summertime vacation, summertime holiday to fucking go to the library to study English, and as a college student, bro. Like, I ain't like a fucking English expert, but I feel like it's not worth it, bro. Like, you can do it online. Not only you can do it online, you can do it online anytime, anywhere, any teacher, and they choose to come to the library. And so I was like, oh, yeah, good, nice, dude. What can I say about that, bro? My friend, because my friend, like, he was in the library, like, do you guys about that? Like, he has all the assets in the library. So I'm sent to the library for AC, bro. Like, he called me yesterday, and I'm like, hey, bro, like, what's going on? Or something like, my friend's assets in the library just like saw you, and I hope you're not just fucking going crazy again. Oh my fucking god, rising man, this is some real funny stuff, dude. And, well, hey, dude. Hey, guys, like, on the bad note, it sucked, but it's also a good time. It's also a good time. You can stop because of the platform restrictions, but in the meantime, it's awesome because it's on that platform. OK， 我昨天今天早上我约了一个我看他，我早上起来我就看他在直播，我说我操你他妈这么早就开直播了，在小红书上，说没有，我是整晚拉通了没有睡，然后我当时觉得我操你他妈真是个神人哈，我操，你真的是一个神人。Imagine it. And guys, I feel like, last night I was trying to experiment to see if I can go to sleep. What the fuck did I do? my okay, same thing. Okay, last time I was just trying to sleep because like as you know I have sleeping problems, so I try to take sleeping pills. So last time like this is weekend, and tomorrow I ain't got wake up to go to work. So how about me not taking a sleeping pill and just taking a tonic? That's what I did last night, and I was actually implementing that, and just took a melatonin pill, and I was like, yeah, I did fall asleep. I wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning, which is like I only have like a 6 hours straight sleep hours, and yeah, it's not good. It's not good. So I try to, because right now, guys, I'm sure this is like, I'm sure this thing like I bought this fucking current from Chinese cowboy. Okay, but those currents they cannot prevent the lights from shooting through those fucking materials. So when the day comes, those sunshine just shoots through my fucking eyes, just make me wake up. When the sun fucking wakes up in the morning, I'm like, yo, I cannot do that no more. Bro. I cannot do that no more. Today is actually one day that I actually ate 2 meals, which I was supposed to do. But because that boss, I can do whatever I want, but I can eat frustrated yesterday. Because like he's trying to be a bitch, so I'm like, hey, let me try to fucking arm myself with some fucking M16 to fucking like negotiate with you about that. So love with you on that. Hopefully you can try to land a suburban Chinese dudes that know nothing about fucking this industry and have good English. Then you can use so much for all of your company uses. That's what you do right now. So a lot of this, you're trying to get me out plan to go to Shenzhen to fucking rent an apartment down south. A lot of that. If it happens for you, that's gonna be so beautiful. So beautiful for you, bro. Like I really think that before I even like me was at the hospital, we already became an anniversary, dude. Like that scene just really fucking wet, really fucking just all the lines that I feel like that you should really just not use that many bro. Okay, well I guess let me now try to use the Chinese platform. The timing is at 24. So actually I can be like try to be using this Chinese platform for a good time. And actually the most thing that I prefer the most is this platform, you guys. But the timing good, so I'm trying to use this Chinese platform to talk to those Chinese persons. Sounds like can be really good. Hopefully I can meet some of them. Not those fucking dumbasses. Yeah, that's right. And later, yeah, you, please get some fucking Germany coffee instead of American fucking garbage. Yeah. And on this platform, yeah. It's for sure. Come on, bro. You can be as flexible as a train on the ring that's able to pull and trigger of and load M16 or and bazooka as meantime, bro. Like that is so impressive. But like you see like Renault in that Renault in just like YG because white timing when you have fucking match with those people that are trying to sell, bro. Represent like this fucking trying to use a business. You do that at 1:25 p.m. at night, bro. Fucking hustling. But this not what we want to see is yeah, so. 那个你要这个主网卖的还可以吗？还应该还行吧。可以，拜拜。I'm like just too many of this kind of situation to
这个同一类型的主播好不好？同一类型的。
有新的 not a fucking business women, okay? God, not a business women. Okay. Fucking hard to do, bro. China's great, I'm always reminding myself that China's great. It's the same. China's great, but they have those business people, yeah. Kind of degenerates, that's what I was saying, kind of degenerate. And I ain't gonna be long ago, I ain't gonna be.
来个同类型的吧，来。
Fuck. I ain't gonna be one of those fucking Chinese business people. They're just trying to employ the gullibility of Chinese people. I ain't gonna never do that. Because they fucking hate us. Yeah, 这个嘛，你在这里吃嘛，你这个不是工具嘛，你怎么在这里吃这个东西？正常是正常的吧？我靠，你这个营销方式还是非常特别好。我操，跑出去吧！对I think this is pretty, bro. Like this homie, like, I'm sure that's like, 是啊，我听完一下。This homie is using a lot of props, like those props look like fake fucking fruits, like he just trying to eat those fake foods like real foods. I think that's creative. That's the kind of fucking Chinese entrepreneurship that should be rewarded instead of like, let me try to fucking employ a slave from a suburban St. Jersey of China. 我觉得这个就挺好的。Actually, let me check my phone. Let me check my phone. It's really发生了什么？哥们儿 ，OK， 发生的事情，非常 OK，Algeria。Okay, what happened was that why you go like don't even give a shit about it, but like he got like don't even give a shit about it. Just like whatever happened, like like you walk person on the street and he's gonna do don't give a shit about it because like there doesn't mean nothing, right? Like just like I don't give a shit about him. He probably just like smoking a cigarette and just fucking think about fucking citizens don't really care about it. Like it's nothing. This is China's platform. Actually, what I'm saying is that I hope that I can not meet one person like him again. I don't know you're wrong. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm only wrong. So today, no sex today. And because I'm trying to resolve job situation recently, so not sex recently. And hopefully, like, yeah, there's gonna be sex coming soon. Yeah. Remove the mask so you can breathe. Well, hey, bro. you don't know, I am wearing this mask. Do you want to do what you suggested? But if I do that, bro, there's going to be a lot of nasty things that happen. So I got to have a mask on you. I don't want to have this thing. This is fucking like it's suffocating, and I don't want it, but I have to do it. Morales. Okay, I see your guys' names. I just so awesome. You guys like I'm random. Like this person popped into the stream, and her name is his name is Morality. I'm like, how do you come up with that kind of like this name? Then you are just making your online username. That's incredible. It's actually pretty shocking. Yeah. How old are you? 26. 26. That's right, brother. I'm 26, but my soul is fucking 100 years. So I don't know why I even exist in this world. Because like there's almost like there's no reason that I should exist in this world. I'm here. Why? But because you. Probably because you is so technology right now. I'm able to connect with you, and what do you think I value the most? I value that people that fucking have been with me on this journey since I fucking started this journey 5 years ago, and talking about me or you, and on this trans platform, that asks me why you're wearing that. So like, it's tired of explaining. It's tired of explaining. Sometimes people out why do I think I am angry? It's good. You say I'm angry, bro? Oh yeah, dude. I'm kind of angry. Kinda angry, but not too much. Because I feel like this weekend I have made a big mistake, which is that I just used my fucking time to be angry about one boss of mine, which I feel like I mean more to him than he means more to me. And I wasted so much emotional capital on him. And he was like a great Chinese boss. It's like fucking Ching Chong Chong, that kind of stuff. Like for real, dude. This is a recent story. Do not use it. The reason I use it is because that person was just like so fucking out of line and just impressive as me time that I didn't realize that it can really come out with that kind of imagination fantasy in his mind. So that's why I'm angry about fuck it, because today I read know that you should not be investing your emotions into your work environment. So I feel like I made a mistake. I wasted my emotional capital into that work environment with that fucking silly boss. So sad that he wasted my weekend. I took accountability for that, but like I think he played a major role because like this is the first time this happened. Yeah, within a couple months. So you fucking bro, I think one day like he's really gonna try because like that project, I think that I essentially in that project and I'm good with not participating in the project because he's gonna be just like a fucking slave owner, not providing lodging and food style. I'm like, good with that, bro. I'm not living. So, a lot of stuff. You can do it, bro. You definitely can do it. So, yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. 你知道你说这个词是错的吗？我说那个词是错的，我不知道你说的是哪个。I'm serious. I'm not bro. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I think I should address in English. So six and bro, I don't know because like I haven't checked your profile, so I don't know if you're male or female. So my apology. Yeah. Right. You know, because I'm on random and white chairs means I am one ladies. It was pretty fucking like Jennifer Lawrence kind of ladies that I connected with before. I was like, why you wear masks? I'm like, because I knew I'm supposed to do. And I think you don't like Jennifer Lawrence. 但我同意你的说法，你不是明白。Yeah, sure, bro. Because I'm just fucking down the shoes, bro. So that's why, yeah, don't be sorry. You know, you're the best girl, the best your girl, you're the best showman, and you mean the world. And hopefully one day we meet in heaven. That's gonna be so nice. Just you, me, hopefully, like, not hopefully, like, just, I'm like, let's say, like, let's say if like heaven is this thing, like, later when Matt home in Florida and meet the beast and all of us, we're in the same fucking heaven, bro. We just chilling, laughing together, bro. Having a fire and a cigarette are all fucking no cigarette. So I think that's gonna be great. And yeah, one day, let's hope for that one day to come soon. What do you work for a living? I work at some marketing person, you know, like if I just fly to another city for the business trip, I'm gonna be marketing fucking shit. Like they doesn't give me the conditions that I think it's just like humane. So I'm like, no, bro, you find somebody else to do that. So I'm just working as a marketing person, and yeah, and just getting paid peanuts, you know, centers in China. That's what I do, and yeah, bro, as long as I can fucking pay for food, bro. Yeah, actually, I faced one problem today because I was in the library. I was doing my meditation, and I think meditation is like one of the hardest things to do because like you get really just steer your mind, try to not think about anything else, just listen to all those meditation audio and all my sound. A lot of problems is that hey, your audience is trying to fucking go on trip to Yunnan Lijiang. I was like, I thought I got to work. You know, you are fired right now, dude. You fired. I got to work. I got a job. I got fucking make money to keep living. But my audience like super rich. He's like, he's gonna take care of the tree. I'm like, actually, kind of like, you know, position where I should really consider about the situation a lot. But right now, you know, my initial thought to fly to Shenzhen is totally gone compared to my boss initial proposal. But I think based on my reaction right now, he probably is gonna just to come out with a better way to lure me to Shenzhen, and I think probably he's gonna make that work. He's gonna pay me like enough money with a hotel place to stay and food stipends. I will accept that because I'm broke right now. I need to fucking make money to pay off my debt. Yeah, right. But he ain't gonna do that. I would say, yo, fuck you, dude. Go try, because I know the fact that he's hiring me is because he cannot spend the same money to find the same kind of people in Shenzhen City, which is the same diversity in China. So he hired me in his signature city, paying me fucking peanuts. Good for him, bro. And saying that I'm just stupid enough to go on business trip to pay for the fucking lodging and foods myself, bro. That is fucking 50% higher than where I'm living, where I do not have to pay for that anything, because I do have an apartment that I share with my brother. I'm not like, this policy just fucking his fantasy about a war where just capitalism just fucking overwhelm all people. And I think I will disappoint him. There's definitely a fact. And yeah, bro, like tomorrow, let's see what's gonna happen. The language school headshot to America. Yes, I have. Yes, I have, bro. About 1 season old, because last day I went to sleep without taking the sleeping pill, because last night before I'm asleep, I should guys those babies, those sleeping pills, like they made me fall asleep fast, and they just like M16, you just aim, fire, and you go to sleep. And I have been using those pills for 2 months, and people just always saying that, you shouldn't be able to use sleeping pills among. I know, but like, you really cannot go to sleep based on your situation. Like, you should probably try your best to fall asleep. So I've been used with sleeping pills, and when I talked to the doctor to prescribe a new fucking bag of those sleeping pills, the doctor told me that, hey, this pill is actually also a little bit, let's say, messing your anxiety. I'm like what, dude? Like, you only lasted for a couple of hours, and when you kick in, I fall to sleep. Like, how can you just lessen my anxiety when I just fall asleep and I wake up the next day, bro, feeling like a piece of shit, bro? I don't know, bro, but I feel like I actually should still be taking this sleeping pill, because if I don't, I wake up early, and I feel like I really do need 8 hours of sleep. That's really important, man. 8 hours of sleep. And as we're speaking of it right now, dude, I should take this pill right now, dude. I should take this pill right now. Because, like, as the times I'm just taking one of this sleeping pills out, I just really want to appreciate homie for his professional advice, because like I really ain't got no advice, because today I was trying to call one of my friends at Atlanta, who is like a big boss, like a professional big company advisor. They kind of role, and I was trying to call him, and he was like, bro, like call me next day, like earlier, I understand that. Yeah, he's really that important. It's what's supposed to happen, and I gotta adapt to those Chinese bosses roles. And I feel like his opinion can really mean a lot to my situation. And so tomorrow, I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna call him in the moon, bro. Yeah, that's right, bro. He's working out in the moon. So, all right, guys, let's see what can us get tomorrow. Let's see what your boy Bill is gonna fucking get tomorrow. He is working hard. Hopefully, not a fucking disaster. All right, okay. Take this fucking tiny pills. It's gonna just fucking take this sleep. Sleep so big. I like this thing, I really like this thing. Sleep really important. You have natural sleep. Well, don't have to use this kind of thing. But other than that, do use this thing. Yeah, good. Would feel lighter. Staying in the chair. Yeah. Alright, guys. One thing I'm very curious about is that okay, in China people just use hot water whenever they're taking a medicine or just trying to hydrate themselves. They using hot water for the most part, even in summer, because like the water quality in China is really not so beautiful. If you know what I mean, bro. Like you just have a lot of bad fucking ingredients in the waters, like fucking bacteria, that kind of thing. So you got to boil it up, so you drink it, so you wouldn't get diseases so easily. Like how my family got diseases, and for me, dude, bro, I don't give a shit. Dude, I can just drink those fucking tap water, like how. Okay, one thing that really surprised me is that while I was in America, like they just when people ask for, hey, just water, please, just water, and the waiter waitress really just gave them tap water. what actually will happen, So I think water quality in America is rather alright. It's compared to China because like when I'm drinking this fucking tap water, I feel like, hey, this is making me die faster. And yeah, guys, they can be good. Hey, say hi, hey guys. This is Bill from China. I'm drinking Chinese tap water, so probably I'm gonna be with you guys for too long. But I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I don't know how much I love you guys. Each and every one of you guys. Until those people on YouTube, not random, like, yeah, dude, like, oh, cool. But yeah, bro, let me take this fucking sleeping pill. Yeah, this thing is fucking insane. It's gonna make me fall asleep for 8 hours straight. Good thing, because like last night I tried it, so melatonin pill, which I haven't tried for a while. Only just fucking 6 hours of sleep. I haven't seen this game up, bro. I need 8 hours of sleep, at least 7 hours of sleep. And it's the only thing that's gonna like take effect in this situation is gonna be this pill, not fucking Xanax. Xanax, I don't know why people think Xanax. Like, if it's good for you, bro. Like, this pill is like good for me to pass out and wake up at 8:30 a.m. 8 hours. Yeah, it's gonna be good. All right, back. I'm bad too, and I'm bad to fucking like try to be and make sure and try to meet you guys meets how to train as sleeping pill. So first, damn, there's a fucking failure. Dude. Like first, you got a pitcher of just cold water, and I felt miserably. Fuck, so miserable. Yeah, this fucking happened. But now, you use the fucking towel. I do wrap this thing up, bro. I do. I think I did a very bad demo. I'm sorry about it. But so, like, like, let's say you have a sleep problem. Okay, this is the thing to do first. And the second thing you do is that you try to mix it up with some hot boiling water. I think this time we got fucking mess it up. Ooh, just clogging the right amount. So now we got this amount of water. So you can use this amount of water to hydrate yourself. It's probably not enough in some time. But one thing that you really can use this to do is to use this much water to hydrate yourself to take one sleeping pill, which is one jargon that my homie for I taught me because I saw that right. I probably can't use the word just eat, but like in English tradition, you use the word take. So the thing I'm doing right now, just taking the fucking sleeping pills. And then one thing, bro, like, I have not traveled for decades. I have not traveled for decades, and my aunt is saying that she's gonna. Oh my aunt is just so beautiful. No, I want to be with her. I want to be with her. Even if I don't get paid, but if I had to take this thing first, I expect that to you later. Yeah. Right now, I think we're good. So the fact that my aunt had that proposal is that before my mom passed away in 2003, my mom was always just being best friends that were just taken care of by my aunts. Because we live just across each apartment building, and because my father is an absolute scumbag, so we cannot live in this place because of my mom's situation in life. You cannot be a terminal cancer patient and be under this kind of abuse. Even now I don't have cancer yet, but I need to close the door to make sure that my father doesn't vibrationally affect me into being a cancer patient. And my mom was actually living in my aunt's apartment for some time, and my aunt was just being so lovely. Like, she could feel for my mom. She was just trying to emotionally be with my mom. So I feel like my aunt was just such a lovely person that she just like love you. She just like you, Cleaner. She's just like you, only for a guy. She just caring about my mom's situation. She's just like you, Mr. Peace. She just like each and around you guys. She just cares. And she's saying that she's going to leave Nancy for travel. And she said, because before my mom passed away, she said, like, my mom told me that my aunt wants to bring me to travel to try to forget this kind of sadness. And I'm like, not really, like, travel ain't gonna disappear that, but I feel like my aunt is just really lovely, like she is like, she's not my mom, but like, I think because one second, because she know what I went through, because she went through the same situation, which is an absolutely abusive father that died early, and then lovely mother that also died early, and I'm like a bloodline of the family, and she's my grandfather's daughter and my grandmother's daughter. So I feel like, yeah, in one way, like, she can be like just a really real mom, like, because I think when she's being in a situation, she just saw what happened in her childhood, where like my grandfather was just being so abusive towards my grandma, and there's nothing that her, and my father can do about the situation. So now it becomes a fucking revolution. We're the same thing ever again. So she's trying to raise this boy good. She's trying to raise her son good, and she's trying to so like I really do want to do my best to try to help her son with her learning, in terms of English. But like her son needs to like produce the most basic level of English before I can teach anything about like English towards it, because like I'm like a bad student in my primary school and middle school too, and you can say I'm bad English right now, but I can speak it, and if you demanded me to do a marketing campaign on TikTok to fucking compete with those Chinese marketers, I think I can do that. So I really want to help my aunt's sound to learn English, but she says like A, B, C, D, E. She's that kind of stage, So I think I'm gonna teach him English later, and yeah, hopefully basically bro like me, bro, I'm not helping to be good at this fucking subject, because right now like there's okay, I think I'm gonna be talking about that this thing. Next time there's so many fucking Chinese English teachers like just like teaching you like basic English, and after all those years of teaching, my aunt's son cannot even like pronounce A B C D F G. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why are you teaching? Like now is rich. Yeah, simple for her, dude, and I'm happy for her and for my good brother, cousin, her. I'm happy for my cousins, family members that I can consider, but I think my aunt was distracted into this scam where like those people that actually do not understand English try to teach her son about English, but like it's not working, and she got me. Like I'm here, I'm working at full time, but like for my family, just like, hey, I'm here, like later I see you. You want to learn Mandarin, like bro, like I'm just like the most reliable person that you can rely on, because you guys are my family, and you too, bro, I got and miss you, and like unfortunately my aunt's someone just stuck in the level that I was trying to teach her something. I was trying, but she was just like, you should learn like those fucking like basic English pronunciation, that kind of stuff. I'm like, yeah, I know, like if you start to learn English, you should learn that. But I was in private school, I was a moron. Okay, so I don't know that, but now I think I can ingrain my little brother or cousin with more powerful English usage than our Chinese students. It's just fucking learning in that way, but it's hard for me to really persuade her into believing that, because like she's illiterate like my father, and I'm illiterate too, but in terms of English, I think I understand a little bit, just a little bit better than other Chinese people. Yeah, so now it's summertime for those students, so the teachers were just going on. I was like, what is called? I did it before. We're just like going on vacation, like, hey, she's going to Korea, and all of a sudden I was like, yeah, like she's going on her sometime holiday, and there's like a teacher students privilege if they are employed by national school. So good for them. And for that girl that I did, I would say like have a good time. Have a good time. I don't really think about it too much, but like I think I really right now do not have a good feeling of all those kind of posts because he's like, hey, yeah, let me go to nature with my fucking people, and it's just fucking person that's shooting behind them, and they're just hand in hand. I was like, that was a really long. Besides the first time, like we did 2 times, and I actually regretted dating her, to be honest. So I wouldn't like elaborate too much because I feel like now it's the right 008. So all right, guys. So maybe try to connect your people on the rental for a couple minutes, 2 times, 2 persons, reverse before go to sleep. So I should just fucking go back to sleep real fast. Yeah. So guys, like as much. So I'm trying to. 我觉得这个社区连线的人真的是非常让我感觉 OK 就让走 OK this person is gone yeah great 谢谢你点赞啊这个 and it's thank you for like 广西仔广西仔就because my father taught me today you say June afternoon 2 p.m. I was just meditating in the library, and he was not going on the trip. Like, he was like, well, I go on the trip. I'm like, you should be going on the trip because I'm getting paid right now, and you ain't getting paid. So it's good for you. Now I connect to one person on the random. Hey, hello, 你好。
你好，你在干嘛？
在就完直播啊！你这个头发上面是什么东西？我还没看清楚呢。
发箍啊，就是一个发箍。
哦，原来你不是这样的头发，那还挺好的。
笑死了！我说太热了，我就把它全部撩起来了，我就把头发弄成这样了。
你把这个摘下来更好看一点，因为
那我热，我就无所谓吧。
对吧？你自己选择，你觉得怎么样，或者怎么样？你玩直播是怎么玩的？
我就跟大家聊聊天，偶尔开一下。
就跟聊天 ，OK。比如说你连到一个人，你会不会一个人？就比如说我连到一个人啊，我是一个正常人的话，我可能会迫不得已的和他聊很久。
然后呢？
然后我就觉得我不应该和他聊这么久的，所以我就在想到应该比较短一点。你直播连线的时候，你会和because you're smart, I'm smart, really clear, I'm smart, saying so much, nobody ever said that about me.
也是你吗？
不是，我在那个一个国外的平台上，这个人说我聪明，我靠，我这个小姐说我聪明，我觉得好冷啊！我天，太冷了。现在有别人来 ，you're smarter than me, I always feel I'm down, so like you're smart, you're smarter than fucking Donald Trump at least the minimum. And yeah, real smart. Yeah, thank you so much for letting me know that I'm not dumb. 哇，这个小姐跟我说，她说我聪明，我觉得好感动。
你在开直播吗？在别的平台？
对。
那你玩吧，拜拜。
好，拜拜。Do I feel like being I feel like we can all be smart, you know. Everybody's smart as intro. Everybody's smart as intro. Dude, you're no, no. Fucking those music, they can be question. Everybody needs to start in Trump. Like, they can actually be real, but at the meantime, dude, it's gonna be sad for Americans, you know, like, just saying that, hey, I'm actually smarter than my president. Like, what the fuck, dude? All right, you know, America, hopefully you guys get back on track. I love you guys so much. I love Americans so much. Not Trump, but Americans, you know. Not Trump, not J. Vance. Marco Rubio, like, I like you, but like, his cabinet member, like, Kelsey Gabbard, I was just like, this is a real fucking bitch, dude. This is a real fucking bitch. And I talked to too much shit about those kind of Trump cabinet people. And let's see for you, so your book is like, I feel like in the USA, there's just so many smart people because the vibes that homie forget provide to me just like gold and although some of the wise up from Brock, like it's just golden for me to deal with the situation I'm facing right now. Based on the fact that I do not have those kind of experience. And I'm like, yes, I'm good at ways, you know, like, do I want to go to Shenzhen to make more money? Yeah. Do I want to go to Shenzhen to make the same kind of money or like make less money? Based on that, in fact, I had to like pay for lodging myself. Listen, bro, I was making straight 4K amounts in the United States, and you're saying I'm gonna just be fucking in Shenzhen. And no food, no lodging. I got lodging while I was in the USA, so dude, I think that boss, bro, like, I think the last time that I said I should be just fucking less angry about the situation because I have not directly negotiated with him. It's my boss relationship with him is like kind of like slave owners for the most part, you know, example slave owners, but at least you know, like my original boss was just obeying the labor law, like, you know, in the South in China, yeah, she doesn't pay much, but these weekends you work 9 a.m. and you clock off 6 p.m. and you have 2 hours of noon break. So she was at least obeying the labor law, you know, in a signature city in China. So I think pretty much, so I feel like I have such a grand vision that I come out in and they actually put saying, no, bro. So I would take accountability for that, bro, because I think this really gonna make sense. As means that you'll be like, hey, hey, how about you find some lodging yourself? And go on business. I'm like, yeah, I do. Definitely, I'm gonna do that, bro. Based on the fact that one, I'm a student and the fucking school provide lodging, and when I was like working in the private sector for private job employers, they provide lodging. Like he's just like the most common thing, and he's like, dude, like, how about you just like go fucking for yourself, you know? Like, yeah, nice, good, my boss, you, and mentally, bro, or him so much, and I actually like I see I made a mistake in the stream that I should not talk about it. No, I shouldn't talk about it. You can make it. 1, 2, 3, 4. How can I think the fact that work, I think this is a major mistake that I wasted on those fucking Chinese parties. So major mistake. Hello. Bye. I think that's the trip that my arm, because I feel like my arm is rich, but I'm broke. Now, bro, I'm actually like going down on my social credit score, bro, because my bad situation. So I would like to come to trip with my arm, dude. But like, I think I can, but it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful, because like she's gonna be on the trip with her son, the son, and if I were there, dude, I can just put in as well. I have a fucking book in but I can put in if there, let's say it's not fucking scammers, because like if you're living outside of your province, then you're about scammers, that kind of stuff, man. I'm like, hey, I'm here, but I got fucking scammed. Not for say that I got fucking scammed $100 from those fucking job. Skills. I see. I'm good for that. For that. So I guess I can wait to like. So like, they just like bunch of cops just fucking stop a person, and this other person just like says, we're like, damn, I says, bro, like fucking for real, dude. He was like, yeah, that's him, bro. That's why I was like, God, like, I don't say this was like a fucking